Yo, it's your boy Sergeant Wolfpack live. We're getting ready to go back to the Ultimate Team and go on the Super Bowl playoffs. What's up, Reflect? Welcome to my stream.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
All right, guys. This is second game in the season. I'm currently 1-0 right now. I kind of started late on this season, but here we are.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially.
And we are going to go ahead and do some coaching adjustments real quick before we take this play on the field.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's the big man Dillon with it. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Vic now. Buying time to his left.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Dickerson on the handoff. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On 3rd down, they go to Dickerson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Now here's Vic. He is going to find Hill here. And it's a Packers touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 28 yards. And the Packers are on the board first on the road here.
And I missed the field goal.
And his kick is no good.
Sorry for that, guys. I don't know what I was thinking on that one.
A 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First carry now for Adrian Peterson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
All right, boys, so he is throwing the ball. So we're going to go ahead and play some defense here.
What all offensive coordinators tell us, when the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
And he's going to run this ball. Yep.
They give it to Peterson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
So the first quarter is always to test your people out. And he's definitely doing some quick plays, but I'll eventually stop it. Don't worry.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Touchdown,
you got it.
Rams. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to go.
All right, let me sit up real quick.
Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
I'm going to go ahead and play second quarter. It's going to be all mine.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He's at the 40. 20. 10, 5, and they are not going to catch it.
There goes the touchback.
Touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So what can Vic do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the two-point conversion?
Here we go, boys.
Dancing to his left.
There goes another two-point conversion. Sure. Guys, remember to comment below if you're watching. Let me know what you guys think.
Teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down.
We're going to go ahead and do some cover 3.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
If he runs some play, I got some blitzing going up, and then we got some throw plays right here, which I'm going to stop him because I already know who he's going to keep throwing to.
presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays.
That was my fault.
To knock the ball away.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd down, Peterson. And he'll go down at the 28. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis.
Ooh, that would have been a fumble right there.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. And that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
From the red zone now, Vick. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going.
Why don't you just score, bro?
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
You done fucked up.
Nice throw there.
Should have scored.
They're gonna get a very strong drive as a response.
A chance now to get even.
It's a run, it's a run, it's a run.
They come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Peterson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down at the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Another run.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
He might quick throw it. Watch it, watch it.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And
He got it.
this time he is in. Adrian Peterson. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's a tied football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Let's go. Let's go. Keep doing the same play.
Picked off by the 13th
Beautiful.
Pro Bowler,
Beautiful.
and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Now I'm going to try to play just all 3rd quarter for me.
Quarter, 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have.
And this is how you do it.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Remember, guys, you want to play time, but you also want to score. Just remember that.
They run once more with Dillon. And they get to him quickly here as he
That
stops
clock again.
right around the 13. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he will have the first down inside the 9-yard line.
First and goal. First and goal.
With Dillon, and a short pickup to about the 9. Ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams' 9-yard line.
Here's Michael Vick, eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, they'll try and sneak this. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 of the 9-yard line. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt.
And we're almost done with 3rd quarter. We're almost done with 3rd quarter. He's all the way down at this field right here. He might run. So if he runs, I would love for him to. I would love for him to do it.
Receiver complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they used to tell his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd and inches, Vick, a slant route caught by Bateman. We've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient.
Reflect, keep running it, Bubba. Keep running it. Come on. Don't be scared. Keep running it.
Now, as you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Vick goes play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he'll be brought
Why would
down
y'all
this
take
time
him
at the
forward?
5.
Like, y'all is fucking retarded as hell.
10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Don't let me get that interception now. You better score. He's running that shit. I already know.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Michael
Let's
Vick
go.
taking it for 2 yards out. And the Rams go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Oh, Lord.
And it's no
You lost, bro. You lost. You might as well just quit right now.
so far.
Reflect, just quit.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th and didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he gets it down to the 32.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
32-yard line.
Now Michael Vick. Now swing pass for Dillon. Dillon a first down and more. And finally wrestled down at the 11.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Vick to throw. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. They got the dramatic score to tie the game here late fourth quarter. Now all eyes resting on the foot of one man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And your brother called me before the game. That's his guy in fantasy. He needs this one badly.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put him on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive. The Rams
You better run it now. I want you to run it and kill that time. Just run it and kill that time.
A huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here? And he can't throw away. He's taken down. He's going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Vick. Looking left side, and it's complete. So
Kill that time, baby.
by the timeout, seconds to go. And now how do you play it offensively? We'll find out. Here's Vic. He'll drop this down to Peterson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And the 13-year man.
Wow, he won. What a fucking faggot. I should have not played like that. It's my fault. I should have not played like that. It's my fault.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Leggy, welcome to my stream, brother. Suggest me to pass. I suggest you to quit. How about that?
Set to go now. Sunny afternoon. And we're underway from Cincinnati.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Yeah. You have those low overall play. Uh-huh.
Forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. On second down, another run for Dillon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. On the handoff, this is Dillon. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On second down, Dillon. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Top for Cup. Oh, Vic's throw intercepted.
What a fucking faggot, Cup.
And the Bengals are going to get possession.
You fucking suck, Cup. You should have caught that, Cup.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And it's throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Forced out to his left. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford.
Let's go. Let's go, Douglas. That's what I was waiting for. And that's all the way home, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Let's go, baby. I'm not giving up on you guys today. I hope y'all like and comment below, please. Let's go, baby. I'm not giving up on you guys today. I hope y'all like and comment below. Play shit up. You suck. You scrub. Come on, hurry up and play. He quit.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On first down, Lance sets up the screen to Robinson. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I see what this dude's doing.
And I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Lance. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. From the gun, it's Lance. Finds the open target, Arnold. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They run. Robinson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Come on.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Lance going to throw. And that is caught.
Lucky.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson there to make the grab. And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jaguars 7, Packers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Dillon, they try the left side with him. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now a handoff to Dillon. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a 1st down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
There he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, Dillon. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here we go on 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come out. Guys get a little line, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So here's Vic following the interception, and that's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. They'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Jerry Tillery. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down. Lance. Sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. It got his man. Complete.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
Touchdown, Packers. Tyreek Hill, 89 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Morton Anderson now for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to keep it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Lance looking to throw it. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Lance. Steps away. He gets it left side to Johnson. Shifts by him. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 2nd and 1, Lance. He finds Robinson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks are starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Packers Panther offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. This will be the final play of the half. Vick, and going deep for Hill. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
I kicked off the ball, so I think I get ball now.
In the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That would have been nice to score on that one, though.
Set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Takes it at the 7. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run a toss here with Dillon. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go, D. Get on.
On 3rd down, Dillon. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big pickup there.
Got him.
So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
They'll try and run for it here with Dickerson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Eric Dickerson punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So what can Vick do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the 2-point conversion?
Check safety, check safety.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Where do you think you're going with that, bro?
From midfield, here's Lance. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Lance now to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Shotgun now for Lance. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to lead to a third down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. On the run, it's Robinson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They'll run it now with Robinson. And a little bit of space there.
Let's kill all that time, baby. All that time. Kill it. Go ahead. Let's go.
Give him 4 on the carry there and 2nd and goal. Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Again, it's Dillon, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The battle in the trenches, never more important right now. This is 3rd and inches. Some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
54,
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Just like that. 54's Mike. 54.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Brushing off defenders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the big man Dillon with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Dillon. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run with Dillon, trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. To throw, Vick sliding out of the pocket. Oh, no, he lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is. But things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a big play for the Jaguars.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter.
Hey, have you won yet? Have you won yet? Have you won yet? Have you won yet, nigga? Shut your ass up. Have you won yet?
Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
A very important extra point there, up and good.
I got 3 timeouts and I can run. Break into your shit.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had. Vick loses the football, it's out. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
Well, that simply
Nigga, shut up. You're garbage. I literally played like dummy with you, bro, because you're fucking sucky. You suck.
I don't think next week at practice is gonna be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side,
literally, you suck, dude. I'm doing some dumb plays against you. You suck. You're not comp, bro.
Taking care of the ball. So
You're not comp at all. You're not comp at all.
In practice all next week.
They'll run on 1st down. Robinson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game. What year was it? 1978. I think it was in November.
Now the Packers are going to burn their third timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left.
Hey,
Now this one from 48 yards
make
away.
it. Go ahead and make it. Yeah.
And this one is going to
Go ahead and make it.
into the bottom left
You need that
corner.
14 seconds.
And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you get
a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this foot.
You're dog shit. You garbage. Hey, run it back, run it back, run it back, bitch. Run it back, bitch. Yo.
Yo, you on?
I hate you, nigga.
Nigga, I was on the phone with my mom for like an hour and a half. She always want to fucking FaceTime me to see her damn grandson.
Oh, okay. I thought you were ignoring me.
Huh?
I thought you were ignoring me.
No. You on?
Yeah, I'm on.
Are you on COD?
Yeah, I'm on COD.